And welcome back, this is BallerScuba with more Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm joined, as always, by my waterlogged crew of Tidus, Lulu, Riku, Waka, Auron, Yuna, and Kimahri. When we last left off, we made Sin crash, and then we chased him because we're not done with him yet. I've done a little bit of work in the sphere grid. Let's take a quick look. Tidus has learned Protect. Lulu has learned more accuracy. We'll go back for strength on her at some point. Riku has more MP. Waka has learned nothing, but at least he's moved forward. Auron has gotten more HP and more accuracy. Yuna, I believe, already had the strength. If not, the strength is new. The MP is definitely new. Kimahri got more strength. And that is it. So that is the party moving forward. I think I actually do want to change one piece of equipment before we head out. I want to switch the Shimmering Blade over to the Fire Blade. The Fire Strike will be, I believe, quite useful for me. I'm scared. Let's move forward. And we have ourselves quite a unique area. This is the first time in the game, I believe, that the map is not full when we get there. We have to complete it as we go. Oh, super! Ambushed by Iron Giants. Just what I wanted to see. These are Gemini, by the way. Together they unleash Double Reaper. Focus your attacks to defeat one quickly. So they have kind of the same amount, so we'll go for this guy. Which one? All right, so this one absorbs fire and lightning. This one absorbs water and ice. Let's hit this guy. That was a critical. Things are not going so well to start. All right, let's hit this guy. Right. I just gave you that. All right, so he's back up to full health, so Tidus has done nothing for me. Damn Reaper. All right, let's get Yuna in. So things are not going off to a great start here. This is not necessarily the most fun area. Waka, though, you can do some work for me. Hit this guy. That's not nearly as much as I was hoping for. Did I do a Blizzaga on you? I feel like I should be doing way more damage than what I did. There we go. I did a Blizzara on you last time. All right, Reaper, and that's a hell of a lot of damage. Can't hit you. If I switch weapons, how quickly do you get your turn? You get it immediately. All right, let's switch you back to... Let's switch you to the Gorgon Gaze. We'll give it a shot. I doubt it'll work, but it's worth a try. Yeah, he is immune to it. Let's bring Yuna in for some healing. I think a Cura will be enough. Indeed it is. Another Blizzaga on you. All right, couple more and we'll have him down. Leaping Swing. Misses again. I'll take it. Waka, get in here. Hit this guy. You do more damage. All right, 8,600, down he goes. Now we can bring Tidus. No, Tidus is not good here. Has everybody else had a shot? I don't think Kimahri's gone. So this guy is fire. Did I mention that the enemies around here are quite difficult? This is not even the toughest fight we'll be taking on. Almost max damage there. Reaper always does quite a bit. He is immune. Can I blind him? Probably should have checked this before. I can! It won't save me against the Reaper, but it'll save me against quite a few other things. Alright, Leaping Swing. Misses. Just hit him. Really?
Farewell.
All right, he's still immune. Orin did get the SOS haste to go off, which does happen for me around here. 15,600 AP. Almost everybody got a sphere level out of that. And I get a glorious bangle for my trouble. And that's just the first fight. Yeah, a lot of people recommend that you get more levels out of this one before you head in, but I think I could do it. That is a lot that I have used right there. All right, so you're gonna make it to the first glyph here, and then you're going to make a left. You wanna head west on the mini map as we take on some more new enemies. And now, of course, is the battle where I wanted to use the fire sword. So we'll take out the Orimon. We've seen him before. We will go for a Fira on this Exo Ray. They counter with Pollen, just like other enemies of a similar stripe. So nothing too bad there. Let's get Riku in. You can steal some silence grenades for my trouble. We'll bring Yuna in. And what am I doing? I want to do a Null Blaze. Because they go with Fire-Auga. And when that happens, I have an easy counter. Now, you don't want to hit these guys with a physical attack because that's doom. But I do want to bring everybody else in. We have Kimahri go? I don't think we had him go. Just do something. It doesn't matter. I just want you to get experience. All right. Switch over to Orin, who still has the wrong weapon. Switch him over to the Fire Strike. And we can focus again. Just trying to do something until Orin can win for me.
Farewell.
There we go. Almost max damage on that. 9,200 AP across the board. Speed and mana spheres for my trouble. And we're going to continue west until you get to this glyph where you want to turn north. And I can take on this fight again. And we want to follow this path north. We want to pass by this glyph here and just keep going north, where I can get this fight again. But at this point, you want to head as far north as you can go. Then it'll be a waterfall on the right and a path on the left. Since we can't climb waterfalls, we want to head left. Then we will follow the path until we get to the next glyph. There it is on the ground. From there, you want to head to a new enemy. We have ourselves an Adamantoise, covered by a hard shell. It absorbs fire, and everything else is normal about it. Somewhat. Let's go ahead and pray. Yeah, I still need some healing. I'm just gonna constantly be praying this whole dungeon. It's probably best if I don't use Lulu for this one. So let's go for a Reflex. Now, Orin, can I switch your weapon before he goes? I cannot. All right, we're going to switch anyway. We're going to go with the Blurry Moon, which is Dark Touch. That does raise some difficulties for me, though. We'll bring Kimahri in. Hopefully the Reflex will carry me through this. What I want to do is a Bio. He's got a ton of HP. Let's whittle it away slowly. And of course, he still hit somebody. All right, so we still have the Dark Touch on him, so hopefully this will land. No, it does not. All right, we're going to have to bring Waka in for this. I'm trying to conserve some of Lulu's MP. What am I doing? Let's do a Dark Buster. All right, well, it landed. That's the important thing, is that it landed. All right, then we will steal. Got a healing water out of that. We will bring Tidus in.
This isn't just a rock, is it?
No, it is not just a rock. Yeah, not too much damage being done. And he goes for an earthquake. Not good. But he does hurt himself every time he does that, so maybe it's a little good. Let's go for an Al Bhed potion here. I do still have a ton of them. All right, you can leave. Waka can come back in. Or needs to get his turn more quickly. I keep on selecting the wrong thing. Dark Buster, let's just make sure it lands. There we go. He goes for the earthquake again? Never seen him use it twice in a row like that, to be honest. All right, one more Al Bhed potion, and then we could probably kick Riku out. Although I do want her in there to absorb some damage so I can maybe mix again sometime. But maybe not anytime soon. Tidus, you're up. Let's go for an armor break. And the darkness still didn't land. But you know what? He went for Waka, and Waka just slammed the ball on his head. Even Tidus had to move out of the way of that one, though. All right, now it should be a little bit easier for me to do damage. Waka got a critical that did max damage. That's something. It's got to count for something nice. Do it again. Yeah, how much? Ooh. Let's go for a slice and dice, and we'll hope for the best here. Because this does do multiple hits, which is what I'm looking for. Ooh, 1,500 times 6? I don't think that's going to do it. No. It's only 5, though, isn't it? I thought it was 6. Here he goes for breath. He hasn't... But down he goes to poison. No overkill, but I probably didn't stand a chance of getting that anyway. 12,500 AP for taking on an Adamantoise. 2 power spheres. No, Tidus, it is not just a rock. That is a different game in which it is just a rock. I don't have anything for Lulu to up, like MP Stroll. Nah, of course. The person that I really want that on, I can't use it on. I don't have a way of getting her MP back quite yet. All right, once you hit the glyph here, it goes north and south. I want to start by going south. We will go north eventually, but not quite yet. Hey, a preemptive strike! Against my least favorite enemies so far. We may find tougher stuff yet. In fact, I'm kind of counting on it. All right, so we have to head south here where we can find 3 Arimon. That's not too bad, actually. Once we reach the glyph here, we can turn west. It's always confusing because the camera changes. We get a treasure chest. There's treasure chests all around here. And we can get the awesome Phantom Ring. As you can see, I have a lot of sphere levels that I'll need to use. The Phantom Ring is very, very nice. Way down here, Water Eater, Fire Eater, Lightning Eater. Essentially, the only thing that will be able to do damage to Yuna in terms of elemental damage is Blizzard. For whatever reason, I blanked for a second there. Blizzard, Ice Eater is missing there. I'm going to keep Lucid Ring on for the time being. You also don't have an MP Stroll, do you? You have HP Stroll, but it's not nearly as good. So our first treasure chest, and we still haven't encountered the worst enemy around here. That's not him either. Surprise. But we will continue south from where we got our first treasure chest after a lot of running around. And we can still fight some relatively easy enemies. I'll take it. I swear we will make it where we want to go eventually. But first, there is a treasure chest here. Be careful, that is a waterfall that will take you down to a previous area. And that's not where I want to go right now. But we can get the special sphere for our trouble. I'll take a look at it. We'll see what it actually does here. Actually, no, we've already seen one. Activate special node. Already used by ally, like aim and that kind of stuff. Aim, reflex. I'm blanking on other ones. Cheer, that kind of stuff. Those kinds of things. But not something that I'm particularly interested in right now. What I am interested in is a save point.